Welcome back to Florida Stacker on YouTube. Here we're looking at a modern 1 troy ounce Canadian silver maple leaf coin, this one from 2022. In today's video, let's look closer at Canada's silver maple leaf coin and discuss some of the reasons why you might want to buy them, maybe even collect them, some places where you can buy and sell them, also, where to buy them from in my opinion to get the best price, and my thoughts on how this coin stacks up to the competition coming right up. Hey, welcome back. All right, so the Canadian silver maple leaf. I know it's a favorite amongst stackers and collectors here on YouTube. I know that because I've been covering this coin now for 5 years, and I can tell you, it's a favorite. It's one of my favorites, that's for sure. Now, the Canadian silver maple leafs, the modern ones that is, they do come in tubes of 25 coins, so a little bit more than the American silver eagle tubes or most of your generic silver rounds. Like if you're going to order a tube of Buffaloes, you're typically going to get 20 ounces. American Silver Eagles, same. The Philharmonic is the same way. But a lot of the new foreign coins come in tubes of 25. All right, let's talk about some reasons why you might want to buy them. Well, personally, I think they are the second most recognized silver bullion coin in the United States. And I also know that they are recognized around the world. The maple leaf is, in my opinion, the most beautiful part of the coin. But let's not forget that Queen Elizabeth, or the King, on the newer ones, resides on the other side. And the Queen is, well, she's been pretty much on more coins, I think it is, than any other coins minted, at least over the last 100 years, due to the length of her reign and the British territories, of course, the nations that still mint their currency, their coins, with the image of the monarch. Now, the main reason, in my opinion, for stackers, though, is not all that. Okay, the reason that stackers like to buy these coins is the maple leaf, of course, but it's not the Queen. I'm telling you, it's not the Queen. It's the lower in premium price that you typically pay for stackers who like to stack coins. Okay, there's a lot of folks that like to stack generic. It's the only way they want to go. Some like big bars. Others like 90%. That's the way they want to go. Coin stackers, however, they're a bit more picky. They really are. Coin stackers are more picky. They're looking for something else, and they like the maple leaf. It's lower in premium, too, as I mentioned, than the American Silver Eagle, and probably just as recognized around the world. Just a little less popular, of course, here in the United States. So you can pick these up at a cheaper price, maybe $2 or more per ounce cheaper than, let's say, an American Silver Eagle, or something higher in premium, like Libertads, for instance. Now, they're also 4.9s fine, all right? 4.9s fine doesn't matter. Well, that depends on where you live. Here in the United States, it doesn't matter. The standard to be considered bullion is 3.9s fine, and that's what most silver rounds and silver coins from around the world are. Canada just takes it an extra step, okay? It does mean a little something in certain parts of the world, however, so it really just depends on where you're from. But here in the USA, it doesn't mean anything. To me, when it comes to the maple leaf, it's the fact that it's a lower premium silver coin, and it's all about the maple leaf. I don't really care about the monarch. You just can't beat the reflection of the light off of those radial lines on the maple leaf. All right, let's talk about when to buy them. Well, of course, if you really like the maple leaf, then, buy them whenever you can afford to do them. I wouldn't use credit. That kind of goes against the whole premise of stacking silver in the first place, right? You're doing this with what's left over after you've paid your bills and fed your family, okay? That's when you stack silver and gold. Now, I think the time to buy them is when the premiums on American Silver Eagles are high. If you live here in the United States, if you can get American Silver Eagles at a pretty low premium, if they're competitive with the maple leaf, always go with the Silver Eagle, in my opinion, because one, it is more popular, and two, when the premiums begin to rise on silver coins, as the last few years have shown has happened quite a few times, it is the Silver Eagle that is going to see the largest premium increase. And if you've already got them, don't complain about the premium if you've already got them, right? You bought them when they were out of favor. So when the premium on Silver Eagles is low, I think you go with that way. But when the premium is high, Or if you just like 4.9's fine, or you like the look of the Maple Leaf, obviously go with the Maple Leaf. Let's talk about where to buy them. All right, first of all, I always recommend, and it really doesn't matter what you're looking for, to go to your local coin shop. And there's some really good ones out there. I'm sure you know about them if you're on YouTube and you're searching around for gold and silver. There's quite a few of them that make videos here. I like Orlando Coin Exchange. That's my local coin shop. I've got a good relationship with that place. And so that's where I shop. And that's usually where you're going to get the best prices for buying and selling, is at a coin shop. Secondly, it would be through resellers, like on Instagram or some of the online bullion dealers that do have their sales and specials, but you definitely will be paying a higher price to shop online in almost all instances. If you're interested in joining my mailing list, I do buy and resell gold and silver, and I send out an email with what I've got inventory-wise and the prices, and it's kind of on a first-come, first-served basis. So if you want to get on that email, if you want to start shopping with me, send me an email. I'll have my email in the video description section. We'll get you on that list, and you'll know what's coming. And that way you can get, hopefully, a better price on buying gold and silver. So back to the Maple Leaf, my final thoughts. Well, I really think that the Maple Leaf is just an all-around better quality coin than a lot of the competition. And I'm talking about over in Europe, and it really rivals that in a lot of ways. The quality of the Perth Mint. Okay, I'm not saying it's as good as the Perth Mint. I still think the Perth Mint probably puts out the best product. But the Silver Canadian Maple Leaf, when it comes to a bullion coin, it's nicer than some collectible coins out there, in my opinion. It really is. And they're affordable, especially when you can get them really close to spot. One recommendation is to buy the 2018 and newer versions of the Silver Canadian Maple Leaf, because they do have the anti-milk spotting milk shield technology, which will keep your silver looking really good for many years to come. Obviously, I wear these gloves because I'm handling them here on YouTube. You don't have to do that with your own silver. It's up to you. I'd like to thank you all for watching today's video. I really think these are some great coins. And in the next video, let's talk about that real quick. We're actually going to do a full-on comparison between the Silver Maple Leaf and the American Silver Eagle. We'll have both coins side by side. We'll talk the real pros and cons, and I'll give you my real thoughts on what I think, for the long term, what you should add to your stack, and also what the environment is like right now, what I'd be stacking right now. So pay attention for that video. If you enjoyed today's video and you're new, please consider subscribing so you don't miss videos like that. Again, thank you all for coming here. Really like the Silver Maple Leaf and want to hear your thoughts about the Maple Leaf down in the video comment section. I hope to talk with you there, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. All right, everybody, keep stacking.
Thank you for watching our video. I hope you subscribe to our YouTube channel.